हाय फ्रेंड्स, आज हम आपके लिए लेके आए हैं एक बुक समरी ऑन स्मार्टर, फास्टर, बेटर by Charles Duhigg. In this book, the author talks about the different ways in which a person thinks and why one needs to alter his way of thinking in order to live a successful and more importantly, a content life. इस बुक की सबसे खास बात ये है that this book emphasizes on the importance of the way you think and not just about what you think. So without wasting much time, let's quickly move on and take a look at some key takeaways from this book. Relation between choice and motivation. According to the author, there exists a direct relation between motivation and choice. Because जब आपके पास choices ज़्यादा होती है तब आपके माइंड में एक सेंस ऑफ कंट्रोल डेवलप होता है एंड हम सब जानते हैं दैट जब हमें किसी टास्क में कंट्रोल दिया जाए तो हम उस टास्क में हमारा 100% देने की कोशिश करते हैं whereas if you are a part of a task in which you have no say in the decision making process you might not be that interested. इसलिए ऑथर कहते हैं that when working in teams, people should be given choices which will make them work with complete dedication. And for individuals, you must have the habit of making a to-do list. And फिर उसमें से आप सिलेक्ट कीजिए कि आप सबसे पहले कौन सा टास्क करना चाहोगे. Once you complete task 1, it will motivate you to move on to the next task. The next important point is of reactive thinking. According to the author, reactive thinking helps to build good habits. For example, maintaining to-do lists and calendar alerts. They prove to be so helpful in completing your work or, for example, while preparing for your exams. You get to see that how your level of efficiency increases because of these tables. Let me give you an example of how these tools make a huge impact. If you remember, in your school days, you had a fixed timetable and आप 4-5 घंटे तो लेक्चर्स आराम से अटेंड कर लेते थे क्योंकि आपको पता था that this timetable will help me complete the required portion of work or study that I need to do for the day. Whereas in college or at home, even though we have timetables, we may not necessarily follow them and keep postponing the tasks that are required to be done in small portions on a daily basis. This ultimately creates a pile of work later which increases your workload with very less time at hand, thus causing anxiety and demotivation, which results in a drop in your efficiency levels. Hence, it's important to break your tasks into smaller chunks and complete one task at a time. The next important point is focus on focusing. Did you know that in a day, on an average, a man has around 30,000 to 50,000 thoughts? This basically shows us that no matter how focused a person may be, he is bound to have some unproductive thoughts in a day, like thinking about past events, negative thoughts, or just some random thoughts. By engaging in such thoughts, you are distributing your attention to various areas that ultimately results in drainage of your mental energy. एंड अगर हम ऐसे ही हमारे अटेंशन को लेस प्रोडक्टिव चीज़ों पे इन्वेस्ट करते रहें देन इट विल नॉट हेल्प अस ओवरकम एनी चैलेंजेस दैट वी माइट फेस बिकॉज हमारी प्रिपरेशन में ही कहीं ना कहीं कमी रह गई थी एंड हेंस टू बिकम मोर प्रोडक्टिव वी मस्ट टेक कंट्रोल ऑफ आवर अटेंशन वी मस्ट बिल्ड मेंटल मॉडल्स दैट पुट अस फर्मली इन चार्ज ऑफ आवर फोकस. ऑथर ने मेंटल मॉडलिंग का बहुत ही अच्छा एग्जाम्पल देते हुए 2 सिनेरियोस की बात की है, मेंटल मॉडलिंग एंड कॉग्निटिव टनलिंग. जब एक पायलट प्लेन उड़ाने की तैयारी करता है, he may have 2 approaches in the preparation stage. One could be that he just follows the instructions and learns how to handle the various control switches etc. यानी कि वो बहुत ही बेसिक बातों पे ही ध्यान देते हैं which makes him ready to fly a plane but not necessarily to face emergency situations, जैसे कि if there is some technical issue in the plane requiring an emergency landing. In such a panic situation, there could be 2 outcomes. One, cognitive tunneling. इसमें होता ये है that it becomes difficult to understand even basic and normal things due to panic, which may result in taking wrong decisions. And the second is mental modeling. This is the second approach that the pilot may adopt, which means that he needs to have a pre-decided plan of action, like You need to think of all possible scenarios before you set out on a journey. आपके मन में जितने भी डाउट्स आते हो, सभी सिनेरियोज को इमेजिन करके उतने सवालों का आप जवाब ढूंढो, so that when you are faced with that situation, you know at least to a certain extent that what should your reaction be now. Next, the power of why. According to the author, another way to motivate oneself is making a to-do list and writing a why, followed with all the reasons. Author says that if you can link something that is very difficult to a choice that you really care about, it makes the task easier. Make a chore into a meaningful decision and self-motivation will emerge. Asking the question why helps you gain more clarity even about small tasks and assess its importance in the bigger scheme of things and its impact on your final goal. And that's what will act like a game changer for you and charge you up to start working on your task. So these were some of the key takeaways from the book to help you understand better that how and why you need to structure your way of thinking. I hope you liked watching this video. If you found the video useful, do hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Keep showing us your support and love in the comment section. Keep learning and don't forget to be kind.